If your eyes aren't comfortable, be rest assured that your brain isn't focused. Hi, I'm Dr. Sandra. Welcome to episode 3 of Doing Well with Your Vision series. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about vision hacks for focus and productivity. Better vision leads to sharper focus and less fatigue and more productivity during your work days, most especially if you spend time on the screen. Okay, so ensure that whatever you're doing, you're working with a better vision. When your eyes are straining, your brain gets overloaded. You lose mental clarity, make more mistakes, and your attention starts to drift. And in most cases, this is something you do not have control over. Comfortable vision isn't just about seeing clearly, because that's where most of you miss it. Yes, it's actually about how long your eyes can stay focused without feeling tired, without feeling sore, without experiencing dry eyes. Because the longer your eyes stay, that means you can actually maintain concentration. In fact, that is exactly where productivity actually starts. Because when you want to do something, or when you want to be productive at something, it's not something you rush over. It takes a while for you to understand that. So the ability for your eyes to stay focused without experiencing any of these things I've mentioned, that's where productivity really starts. So let's get straight into it, okay? So I'm going to be giving you some screen setup and ergonomic tips to actually help you to be more productive at what you do, especially if you have to spend time on the screen or if what you do involves screen use. Okay, so these are the following tips. These ergonomic tips and setup helps reduce strain instantly. And the number one on the list here is screen position. Your screen should be about an arm's length away, top of the screen at or just below your eye level. Then you tilt the screen slightly upward to reduce glare. Okay, so number 2 will be lighting. Avoid harsh overhead lights and backlighting. Use soft ambient lighting. Natural light is actually great, but not just directly behind your screen. Then number 3 will be your text size and contrast. Don't squint. Increase font size if there is need for that. Use dark on light contrast, that's black text on white or light gray background. Okay? Don't forget, make your setup work for your eyes. Exactly. So the reason behind that is if you are comfortable with the setup, the more productive you would be. So in whatever setup you're using and all that, make sure it is what works for your eyes and what you are comfortable with. That way you'll be able to last longer while working with it. So blue light has actually been blamed for everything. Yes, everything blue light has been blamed. But I'm going to clarify it. In fact, I'm never going to get tired of clarifying it, okay? Eye strain actually comes from overuse. So when you build a better screen habit, better setup, and everything goes as you should do, there is every possibility that you're going to overcome all the symptoms. Okay, I've always mentioned that how to manage it in my previous episodes. You can actually watch it to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's not blame just blue lights. Have a better habit, have a better setup, and you watch the eye strain take a walk from your life. That way you become more productive. Blue light is not the only thing responsible for damaging your eyes. Okay, it can damage the eyes and as well as disrupt your sleep if the screens are being used late into the night. So that is why I recommend enabling night mode or blue light filters in the evening. That way the effects will be reduced. And also don't forget to use your blue cut lenses if you must, or if you have to do any work late into the night. Let's take for instance that you have done all I've mentioned and still you're still experiencing eye strain, eye fatigue and all that. Now this is the point whereby you now need little help and little assistance. Okay, so it's now time for you to actually go for a proper eye checkup, because when you do that, there's so many things, okay, that will be unraveled. There's so many things that you will be told when a comprehensive eye checkup is done for you. A professional eye exam can uncover subtle issues. It can also uncover minor focusing problems. It can uncover eye teaming or coordination issues. It can also uncover uncorrected prescription needs and as well as eye diseases you do not know you have. Okay? So at this point, you might benefit from special computer glasses, a small prescription, or even eye exercises that can be recommended for you to actually gain focus and be more productive. And these are things you won't find in a settings menu, that you need to actually have your eyes tested in order for these things to be discovered. Okay? Your eyes are your frontline tools for focus and performance. Okay, so let's treat them right. Actually, if we do that, they will return the favor. How will they return the favor? They will help you focus better. They give you sharper focus. They will feel less tired, and it will also enhance more productivity for you. You can actually have other issues around or with your body, and you are still able to function. But once you have issues with your eyes, you find out that you tend to lose it. So let's do the needful and watch our eyes return the favor and actually give us the best productivity we can ask of. Thank you. Like this video if it helped you think differently about your work setup and your productivity level. Okay, subscribe for more Vision Smart tips, and in the next episode we will tackle night driving and why it gets harder and how to make it easier. Thank you, and do well to enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.